Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on the Skylar Dagley YouTube channel. We've got a lot to talk about with these boys today. As you can tell, a lot happened. Even though it's World Cup season, I still can't help but get these guys out of my head. For those who look at the news, you're going to know what we're talking about and why we're talking about it, because this is huge, not only for the club, but club football itself. And yeah, let's get straight into it because we have a lot to talk about when it comes to Manchester United today. So the first bit of news that came out today about Manchester United Football Club is Cristiano Ronaldo being released by Manchester United and having his contract terminated by mutual agreement, pretty much. But yeah, Ronaldo's actually on the back of this jersey. That's kind of why I'm wearing this one for this. But yeah, no, let's talk about Ronaldo. I mean, we all kind of figured this was going to happen after his explosive interview with Piers Morgan, but it's a bummer, man, because I would love to have Ronaldo around, but I mean, I think his ego's kind of hurting him in this situation, if I'm being honest, because I mean, like, I agree with everything Ronaldo said about the Glazers, you know, like, the thing with his daughter and how she was sick and stuff. Pretty well, most of the things I said, I can get behind Ronaldo in. But the only thing I can't get behind is you disrespecting your manager, Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag far from disrespected you, Cristiano Ronaldo. He made you the captain of the team against Aston Villa after you left the stadium early. I think it was twice or either 3 times, and the whole, even after the whole club celebrated your 700th goal, and you were treated just like everybody else. When you weren't playing good, you were on the bench. When you were playing good, you were starting. So, I think just because you're Cristiano Ronaldo does not mean you should have special privilege. If you're playing good, you should be playing in the starting 11. If you're not playing good, sit on the bench. That goes for Martial, that goes to Fernandes, that goes for Sancho, that goes for Garnacho, anybody in the team. You know what I mean? Like, accountability is key, and that's what makes players better. So, who doesn't want that accountability can leave, and I think that's what Erik ten Hag sees here. I think he's had enough of Ronaldo's games and all that, and seen him leave early and not put in the effort when it comes to pressing and all this kind of stuff. So I think Erik ten Hag is just sick of it. Ten Hag, we'll call it Ten Hag, but yeah, I think he's pretty much just sick of it all when it comes to Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's had enough. And I mean, Erik ten Hag has had a lot to deal with in his first season as Man United manager, like those first 2 games of Leicester and Brentford, and having to claw back and having his whole transfer plan being ruined by the Glazers and how they don't want to act early enough. And it's just, oh my, like, I feel bad for the guy. It's a rough go, especially with your first season as Man United manager. I'm surprised he's still sticking with this, like, because there's not a whole lot of people who would. But I mean, there's positive signs for Man United at the moment. I mean, it's clear that we need a striker now, because I mean, all we really have is Martial and Rashford, who's not a true number 9. I mean, I know we got Charlie McNeil in the youth academy. He's always stood out to me for when he kissed the badge against Man City in a youth academy game. But yeah, no, I think we will need another striker. There's a few options that I've been looking at. I mean, Ivan Toney's obviously one of them. He probably should be going to the England, should be an England squad for the World Cup, if you ask me, because I mean, he has balled out this whole year, and as long as he stays off the gambling, he'll be fine, sort of thing. Who else is there? Cody Gakpo had a great game for the Netherlands yesterday. Yeah, he played well. I mean, there were points I thought he was sloppy, but I mean, he was playing as a number 10, so nothing wrong with that. And I mean, Senegal were pretty high pressed and kept good defense on the Netherlands, so yeah, not a bad game for Cody Gakpo. Tammy Abraham's another option I would look at. I mean, he's someone who could easily have another look in the England squad. I mean, he's just a goal scorer. I mean, Tammy Abraham, he's solid on both feet. He's tall. He's got a good head on him for scoring off corners and all that. So, yeah, those are three options Man United can look at. But yeah, when I seen, actually, it was in the middle of the Mexico-Poland game when I heard about the news. It was, I think like minute 77. The commentator goes, "For those club football fans around the world, Man United have just terminated the contract of Cristiano Ronaldo." It's like, oh, I was like, oh damn, and I had to check my phone, and sure enough, statement from Man United: "We have released Cristiano Ronaldo by mutual consent." But with all the bad news, we did get some good news. The good news is today's the day all of us have been waiting for. The Glazers have chosen to sell Manchester United. Oh my days, I could not be happier with this. Oh my god. Could you imagine if this is all just a plan of Ronaldo's to get released and come out against the owners, so that way the owners will get exposed and go away, and then a new owner will come in who actually has some common sense, hopefully, and actually cares about the club, and then Ronaldo comes back? Oh my god, that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. But I mean, honestly, when it comes to Ronaldo, I just expect him to retire after the World Cup, because I mean, he's got nothing more to prove, and I mean, there's no point of going to play in like MLS or Saudi Arabia or wherever. So if I was Ronaldo, if I do well with Portugal at this World Cup, I retire on that note, because I mean, why not, right? You've got plenty of other brands going for you. You might as well retire at this point when it comes to Cristiano. Alright, I need to get off Ronaldo. It's Glazers time. Oh my god, my throat. Anyways, the Glazers have finally chosen to sell. This is awesome. Oh my days. We're actually going to have some stadium upgrades, some training facility upgrades. Oh, it's going to feel so good. And we're actually going to go into transfer windows with a transfer plan and not buy everybody for more value than they usually are, because we buy them at the end of the window, and because we're stupid. We're just stupid old Man United. Man, rejoice. Oh my. Man United are coming back. Slowly but surely. But we're coming back. But, yeah. The Glazers are selling. It's the best news we've been waiting for as Man United fans. We've been protesting for far too long, ever since they came in what? 2006, I think it was? I read something that it would have been 17 years since they bought the club, so it'd either be 2005 or 2006. I'm 19, I was born 2003. So, pretty well my whole life, I've been supporting a Manchester United team run by the Glazers. And enough's enough. You know, Sir Alex Ferguson kind of kept their heads out of everybody's faces by winning all them Premier Leagues and FA Cups and EFL Cups and Champions Leagues, and yeah, so Sir Alex was their only saving grace. And then when David Moyes came in, and then Van Gaal, and then Mourinho, and then Solskjaer, you started to slowly but surely, the Glazers get more and more exposed. I mean, they have done some great deals for us, though. I can't deny that. Like, I look back in the past, I mean, Van Persie was a huge signing. That, I mean, we needed the money to do that, and the Glazers have provided. I mean, who else did we get? Like, great signings, like, God. Well, Di Maria would have been a great signing at the time, but it just didn't work out. Casemiro, someone who stands out. Anthony, Lisandro Martinez of this year. Jadon Sancho, Rafa Varane. Cavani was good back in the day. Who else? Martial. I'm trying to think who's still on the team now. Bruno Fernandes. Like, the Glazers have done some good business, but with a lot of good comes a lot of bad, and it all kind of evens out to mid. So, if I was to summarize the Glazers' time at Man United, some good, a lot of bad, and it's best for both parties to move on. No more soaking money out of the club. We're actually, hopefully, going to have owners who care and want the best for Manchester United, the club, and not their pocketbooks. Please, 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 please. Anyways, guys, I just got some stuff off my chest about Man United, because, I mean, I've loved every second of the World Cup so far. We're only, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night I'm recording this, so like we're only 3 days into the World Cup and it's already been a blast. I mean, I've loved every single second of it, but I gotta get some stuff off my chest about my club, you know? Some good, some bad. I think it'll all play out for the better, though. As you can see, like, Man United are kind of... Before, it was kind of like good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, but now I feel like we're on a slow incline of just getting better, getting better, getting better. Of course, you're going to have your bad moments, but that only pushes the team up, sort of thing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been an honor to have you here on the channel once again. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias. Comment about what you think about the current Manchester United situation, what you think about Ronaldo, what his future plans are, what you think about the Glazers selling. This is going to be huge, not just for Man United, but for English football too. Because, I mean, think about the impact it's going to have on the rest of the owners if Man United and the rest of the clubs if Man United become the three-headed beast they once were. It's getting me excited. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. As I said, subscribe, like, comment what you think about everything about Manchester United right now. Let me know what you think about the World Cup as well. I'm really interested to see what you guys are thinking about that. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Soon we'll be starting up a Patreon for you guys who really like what I've been doing, sort of thing, and you want more of it, sort of thing. I'll give you guys early access to all the videos, and we're still working on that sort of thing. I'm trying to get some things in place and just really keep growing and keep getting better, sort of thing. And for the third and final time, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace.